Welcome back to a video that is all about warming up the body before exercise. It is 5 minutes long, follow along with me, and by the end of it, your body will be fully prepared to do whatever exercise you wish. Starting at our head and working our way down our body, we're just going to start with some head nods forward and back. It's really important to warm up all of the joints and the muscles before doing any exercise to prevent injury. Of course, this is just one example of a warm-up. There are loads of them out there, so try a few and see which one works for you. But it's just so vital that you warm up before exercising. If you're not feeling enough of a stretch when you're doing some of these exercises, feel free to hold them for a little longer than what I am doing so in this video. It's also really important to make the movements as big as possible so that you are warming up the greatest range of movement. And of course, as well as doing a warm-up like this, it might also be beneficial to do some sort of cardio warm-up, either star jumps or going for a run, just to get that heart rate up. If you have any areas of the body that you feel are particularly tight or stiff, of course, feel free to spend a little bit longer warming up those areas. They are the areas that are going to be more affected when you're doing a workout, and they're the areas that are probably more likely to get injured if you are going to get any injuries. Personally, I find that this warm-up is perfect for me to prepare my body before doing any sort of exercise. This is like my staple warm-up that I will do before any sort of exercise. You can listen to whichever music you fancy. You can do it at home, you can do it in the gym. You don't need any sort of equipment to warm your body up by doing this warm-up. It's also a great way of cooling down the body afterwards. So if you want to do this exact video at the end of your workout, that would also be suitable. This will help avoid the buildup of lactic acid in the muscles and just get everything stretched out before you finally rest after doing exercise. Obviously, if you let lactic acid build up too much, then you will end up with some sore muscles the following day. It's also good to wear quite a few layers whilst you're warming up, and then you can de-layer the hotter you get or the more out of breath you get as you start to exercise. The warmer your muscles are before you start exercising, the better it will be overall. If you find any of these warm-up moves tricky, there are always simple modifications that you can do. You don't have to go as low as me, you don't have to go in all of the exact positions. As long as you're feeling a stretch, that is going to be warming up your body. You're nearly finished and you'll be ready to do whatever exercise you wish. I hope you enjoyed this video and are feeling very warm. I'll see you again soon.